The teachers I've had in yoga have been phenomenal experts at pranayama and breath control, but I've also been very lucky to have very, very good scientific minds teach me the anatomy and physiology of breathing. And I'm at a point now where I think I can really share this information well. Learn natural breathing first. Learn how to use natural breathing in everyday life and yoga posture. And then once these are understood as separate things, you can begin the process of learning complicated breath control exercise, which can help you at the deepest level to control your internal organs, your mind. It can help you relieve lower back pain. It can help you also in terms of energy and strength. Internal relaxed power is one of the greatest secrets of yogic pranayama. The ability to be totally relaxed while exerting tremendous forces. In the end, the essence of breath control or pranayama in yoga is mastered and harnessed most when you actually learn how to breathe much less than normal. The physiology of breathing is enhanced most when you can breathe with as little air as possible. And this sounds almost contradictory to common sense, but the science shows it, and yogic understanding is definite about it. That the less you breathe, the better your mental capacity is, and also the greater blood flow will come into your head, so the brain is nourished, the heart is nourished better. Hemoglobin, that molecule which carries oxygen in the blood, is able to transfer this oxygen to your cells throughout the body at a far greater ability when you actually breathe less air per minute. Your mental facilities, your focus and concentration is definitely best when you breathe less. But having said that, there are many reasons why in the beginning it is useful to breathe more. So physiologically, breathing less is the final state of yoga and the final state of pranayama. But in the beginning, by learning how to use the muscles of breathing, you get definite physical benefits in breath control. And with a deeper understanding of breath control, you can regulate your pulse at will. And that's a useful thing to be able to do, to control your pulse and your heart rate. And that's primarily through breath control. Now, another important aspect of breathing comes with the neurological effects of breathing. And here it's important to appreciate that whenever you breathe in, that's usually done with some sort of muscular control. Either the diaphragm is the main muscle of breathing from the abdomen, or the thoracic or chest muscles help you breathe into the chest. But exhalation can be done passively. You can just let the air come out by itself. But in certain passive positions, such as sitting up like I am now, if you'd like to exhale fully, you need to actually use muscles of exhalation. Now, in terms of abdominal breathing, the muscles of forced exhalation, the muscles of forced abdominal exhalation, include a set of abdominal muscles which draw the navel to the spine. And when these muscles are active, you actually feel a tension of muscular activity going all the way around the lower back. And basically, if you're always holding tight your muscles of exhalation, the muscles that hold the navel in toward the spine, you will never be able to breathe properly. Many therapists have over the years, and many personal trainers have told their clients to draw the abdomen in toward the spine, because at one stage, physiotherapists assumed that it would help activate the muscle groups that help in spinal stability. But in the last decade, it's been more appreciated that actually the muscle groups that help your spine are better activated in different ways. And it's not the navel that should pull the spine, it's perhaps only 1 centimeter above the pubic bone that should draw inwards at all. And that whenever you pull the navel into the spine, it actually inhibits your reproductive system, your immune system, and your digestive system. And essentially, if you're always using your muscles of exhalation because you think that's going to make you look better or make your spine more stable, which many people think, then you'll never be able to breathe in the most natural way with your diaphragm, which keeps you relaxed and calm. The diaphragm is the main controller of your relaxation response. That part of the nervous system, that part of the autonomic or automatic nervous system, which helps us relax. And these muscles of exhalation, if they're used to stabilize your back, they keep the back quite tense. And a lot of back problems come as a result of overtension in the lower back. So if you have lower back pain, one of the best things you can do is actually relax your abdomen. So pretty much anyone who knows how to breathe could attend. But the sorts of people that might benefit by coming to learn this type of breath control work might be yoga practitioners. Almost any level would benefit. And yoga teachers certainly would benefit. And also perhaps therapists such as physiotherapists, massage therapists, and doctors, osteopaths, chiropractors, etc. could gain a lot of practical experience that I know as a physiotherapist, and also knowing, because I often teach at university, this information is not taught. And I believe I have a special understanding because of the synthesis between my Western teaching as a scientist and the understanding I've got as a yoga practitioner from the many great teachers that I've had. And I know this information in that synthesized form is not available to most Western practitioners. The art of yoga, the art of breathing, is one that's really worth the effort to take the time to learn.